Hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all having an amazing Friday so far. Um, yes, so for those of you who are in my Discord and were wondering, hey, what's the super secret game that you're going to be playing on Friday or today? Here it is. I'm playing the first chapter of Poppy Playtime. I only have access to the first chapter. I do not know how long it's going to take me to get through it. So if it takes a while, I didn't buy the second or third chapter because I didn't have the money to do so. Evie, also welcome in. But if it doesn't take me that long to get through it, we will probably switch gears and play some Phasmophobia. Okay, that's fine. I'm just currently doing some self-promo stuff and that before we get started. So apologies if it does take me a while. I have to go through like every Discord channel I'm a part of to do the self-promo. Hopefully it won't be much longer, but I also do have to post this to, one other place or two other places. But yes, I do hope everyone's Friday is going well. Mine is going decently. I got to have tacos for lunch. And for once, I actually started my stream right at 12. So I wasn't late. Which for me is new. How's that a lie, Evie? Well, for me, it takes a while because as soon as I hit broadcast, my thing on PlayStation will go, "You are now broadcasting," and it takes a while, I think, for like Twitch to receive that or something. But I don't want to start at like 11:59, and then people be like, "You didn't even start at 12. You started like at 11:59. You're early." And we have a Wild Eevee in chat. I can't even make that up. True, there are two of them. Anyways, I gotta get back to my self-promos. I'm almost done. And then we will be getting started. I have never played Poppy Playtime before. I don't know why I wanted to uh, make it plural. Um, I have watched Jack and GT Live play through them, but like other than that, I have no real experience or knowledge on the game. I don't even really know that much of the lore. Like, I know bits and pieces, and I know some of it was revealed in Fortnite. Um, but like, besides that, I don't. Who's a bitch? Am I a bitch? Why am I a bitch? I thought you were saying me. I'm like, what did I do to be getting called a bitch? I mean, don't get me wrong. If I fully do something and someone calls me a bitch or a bastard and I know I deserve it, I'm like, yeah, that's accurate. So I was genuinely like wondering if I did something or not. Let's turn subtitles on. Oh, that should be good. Let's apply the settings. You know, that's fair. I'll take it, because I did catch it. So, Chapter 1 is called A Tight Squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally return to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
I muted myself, one, so I could open my soda, and two, not cut in during that opening segment. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Yeah, I know it's clear you're not really hinged. Oh, damn, this game is darker than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, where's my feet? Why don't I have feet? Ah, where'd my feet go? Ah! Ooh, tape.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, Once set off, we'll turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Why don't I need feet? I need feet to walk, otherwise I would be crawling. But yeah, so when I watched this being played on like YouTube and everything, it did not look this dark where I can barely see. Granted, that kind of gives the vibe of like, I mean, yeah, it kind of fits. Because it is a horror game after all. Ooh, is that a gun? I could use a gun. Let me have the gun. Oh wait, no, that's a rip in the box. I mean, to be fair, it kind of looked like a gun. That rip looked like a gun, so it's like, give me the gun. Let me arm myself. You can be red, yellow, pink, green. So, I will also be honest, I did have to help a friend walk through this and solve some of the puzzles. Ooh, computer. Aw, computer ain't working. But that was like weeks ago, so the odds of me actually remembering what the solutions are isn't really going to be... I don't want to say it's going to be that easy for me. Pink, green? Unless I got it wrong and I have to do the colors backwards. So do expect to... So do expect to see me struggle. Oh, hey, it was actually that. I literally just forgot the order it was in. Okay. Ooh, another tape. Nobody show this to Spino. There is a dinosaur with its head and its tail missing. We do not need an upset Spino. Okay, so there isn't really anything... Well, I mean, I have to kind of watch this to see what it's telling me to do. But yes, I am assuming he's not here, and I am hoping he's not here, because I do not want his heart broken at the fact that there's a dino out there with its head and its tail missing. Do I have to use my grab pack responsibly? What if I want to be irresponsible? I'm allowed to be irresponsible. Didn't you hear? Growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. What if I don't want to grow up? This kind of reminds me of those old, like, sticky hands that were rubber and you had that string that you would use to smack something and it would just stick. Like, I don't know if anyone else remembers those or if I do. Granted, I was... Oh, hello there, Huggy. The main reason I remember it is because with the year I was born in, I was born just right as some of this stuff was stopping coming out. And the newer stuff was starting to come out. So, like, I remember VHS tapes. Oh, I'm hallucinating? Are you one of the voices in my head? Are you my conscience? Yes, I want power. I want unlimited power. Give it to me. Give me the power. Give me the power. Come on. I know. Hear me out. We take this box and we smash the window. We smash. We smash the window. I don't think my smashing the window plan is going to work. Come on. Smash the window. You say that like I'm not already somewhat unhinged at times. Oh, wait. There's a key. Will this work better than smashing a window? Probably, but probably won't be as much fun. Yeah, was not as much fun. I want to smash the windows. Fair. Very fair and very, very true. But just, I want to be unhinged. Hello? Who's out there? Probably my imagination. Ooh. Sparky. Now, if only Purple was here, he would have seen how to do that properly. Although, I talk a lot of smack about him. But, let's be real. There's probably parts in this game where I'm literally going to get stuck. Oh, nope. That's another broken dino. I don't want to show... And now Huggy is gone. Ooh, wait. Haha! I am the new Huggy. Because it was clever wordplay. And I'll be honest, it got a chuckle out of me too once I read it. Like, I read it, but I was also in my own head, so when I reread it, it got a chuckle out of me. I am the new Huggy. But I cannot give Huggies, for I only have one hand and one arm. Now, let's try this again. Itchy. Nope. I'm just gonna come back out here, and I'm just gonna stand here. If I stand here, nothing bad can happen. Nothing can happen if I just stand here. Am I right? Nothing bad can happen. It's not like I need to go down that hallway, right? Right? Like, this is just the whole chapter, right? Just me standing here. That's the whole point of the game, is I'm meant to just be the new mascot. Fine. I guess I'll go down the hallway. Okay, that's actually creepier. And I gotta go down that way. Pokemon's in chat. We got a Solosis. I do not remember what that is. And another messed up dino. I really gotta stop looking at those because I do not want Spino to be upset. Let's see if there's anything hidden behind these. Can I move you? I can. And now I'm stuck. Oh, I got unstuck. You know what? Let me... I do want to turn the brightness up just a smidge. Because I can't see shit. Ow. Did I just launch a box somewhere? Okay, nope, there's nothing behind that. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. You know what? We need a friend. Can I actually... I mean, I can hold it, but it's just kind of dragging along. I'm bringing along my emotional support dino head. Probably... I was going to say, probably more of a hassle to bring it than it is just to leave it behind. Hello, Huggy. I do see you. You are a fucking creep. But yeah, so most of this chapter, I know mostly what to do. The real pain is going to be when I have to start doing puzzles I do not know the solutions for or don't remember. But like I said, helping Purple out through some of these, I do remember some of the solutions. I want to find that... I want to try to find the videotape. I don't know where the tape is. Oop. Oop. There it is. Let's go watch this tape.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all on brand, but... it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't fight stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable?
I don't even know if that is a word or not. Okay, how do I... How do... Wait, is it literally just behind this? Oh, literally right here. Okay. I didn't know if, habitable or something from the tape was an actual word or not. I'm like, is that an actual word? I don't know. And then I was curious on how do I get the glass of the batteries. I couldn't remember how, and was like, oh wait, I'm literally right by it. And that I was just not using my brain. You know, I think a lot of solutions, I think a lot of my problems is I don't use my brain. I don't think it'll let us rewatch the tape or not. No, it will not, which sucks. Because that would have been like the best way to figure out if it was an actual word to show you, and then it being popped up on screen. But alas, no. Oops. You there. And I have no idea what made that sound. I have no idea if it was ambiance or not. Oh, circle is the crouch. Gotcha. Whee! Yeah, so this is probably where I'm going to just start not knowing what to do. And not because of, like, shits and giggles or anything, but because I honestly am probably going to forget what it is I have to do. Like, yeah, a lot of these puzzles aren't really that hard, but then you put someone like me in front of them, and it's like, here, can you solve this puzzle? Apparently not. Okay, how is it that I didn't do anything different? Or did I? I honestly don't know if I did or didn't. Oh, great. Who dropped trash on me? Stop dropping trash on me! That's actually one of my favorite types of jokes. I had a teacher in, I can't remember if it was elementary school or middle school, who did jokes like that, where it was like, hey, can you spell this word for me? Which ended in Y. And anytime any one of us said Y, he would say, because I asked you to. Or he'd say, because I said so. And it was like, oh my god, really? Ooh, pink tape. Give.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. Your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things, though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
All right, I think we're getting a little off track.
Okay, that's kind... I don't know if that's an interesting way to look at it. Okay, this is probably going to definitely be one of those puzzles I am going to screw up. So let me think here. Okay, I can do that. And I literally just walked off. Can I pretend no one saw that? Can I have some form of dignity and have no one have noticed I did that on accident? Or am I just going to be humbled and be told, nope. Okay. Can I hit you from here? I can. Okay. So realistically, potentially, that is possible. I figured I was not going to get out of that without any dignity. Okay, that's a thing. My hand is broken. My hand is broken. Because see, the blue hand is right here. And it's making sounds like it's being activated. Okay, I'm going to have to load the game. Okay, do I have to rewatch the... Yep, I have to rewatch the pink tape. Well, fuck. Which, before we watch it, I want to figure out the solution to this puzzle first. I kind of figured I was not going to be able to get out of that one without my dignity not somehow being, without my dignity somehow not being put on blast, like, oh, look, you fell off a catwalk. How did you manage to do that? And it's just a simple, I don't know. Okay. So, logically, so I'm told I'm supposed to have dignity. Okay, so I can hit it from here, but I lose a lot of my reach. Oh, you know what? Am I losing? Yeah, I'm losing some of it wrapping around that. Okay. So if I did this... Yeah, no, that's still isn't going to work. Funny thing is, I was giving Purple a lot of flack for these puzzles, but now it's like, I'm trying to figure this out myself. It's not as easy as it was. Because the thing is, yes, watching these, you probably already know the solution.
So, Stella,
But
what
for
made
me,
you
it's
want to
like,
work at the Playtime
what's the
Co-Factory?
solution here? I don't remember this.
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. Your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things, though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
All right, I think we're getting a little off track.
But yeah, that is... I don't know how that's deep, but it is deep. Hey, Mrs. Raver, welcome in. If I do it like this... no. I have no idea if I'm even any close to knowing what the solution for this is. My guess is no. I want to see something. 7 for what? Oh. What do I have? Haha! That... I don't know even how I managed to do that. Like I said, if I had a brain, I would be dangerous. And even then, I don't know if my brain does make me dangerous or not. Given the amount of times I literally on stream do stupid things without even thinking. Oh, right. I need to pull some levers. I don't know if I lack a filter. Maybe on any given day I do, I just don't really know. Because if I'm being honest, most times I've just learned to tune myself out. Especially because I'm stuck inside my own head a lot of the times. And I literally have to hear every thought I have. But then again, it also does kind of make for good streaming content, because I then use those thoughts, and I get people wondering, why do you have that thought? What gave you that thought? Or I just have people go, why are you so weird? And the answer for all of that is, I don't know. Yay, I have a friend! I mean, to be fair, Evie, I am pretty sure I was weird even before I met you. I think you just kind of enhanced it. Nope. That's a whole barrel of nopes. Wrong way. Yeah, pretty much. I almost fucked that up. You know, running on this is not the easiest thing to do. Also, I'm going to be honest. I was kind of hoping Chapter 1 was going to take me a while. We're only like 40 minutes into the stream. I mean, I have like 2 other games, well 3, I could play besides this. Once this is over, I just don't know which I want to do. I mean, I could do Stray, I could do, well 4. I could either do Stray, I could do Phasmophobia, I could do Dispatch, or I could do Cult of the Lamb. But the thing is I kind of am taking a break from Cult of the Lamb. Just for the sake of how much of it I have played, and I kind of want to play some other stuff.
Final log. In relation, Experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
If you're my dark side, Evie, then who's my light side? Also, what would you guys like me to see play after this? Do you want to see me do Dispatch or Phasmophobia? Because if we do Dispatch, I'm going to end up playing that for like 4 hours. Or play until I hit the end of the game, and then probably start the next run of the game. Yeah, I can see that. I do not like the creepy music. Do I have to head towards the creepy music? Can I just go back and just fall to my death? I don't want to go towards the creepy music. I'm just gonna nope. Nope, 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 nope. There's gotta be a place I can just go and fall to my oblivion. Let me fall to my oblivion! Let me fall to my oblivion! Let me! Ooh, wait. Nope. I'm just hovering. Fine, I'll head to the creepy music. It's not like I have much of a choice, I think. But yeah, the reason I ask what you want to see is because, honestly, if I have to pick, I'm probably more than likely going to end up picking Dispatch. Granted, I'm probably just going to end up picking that either way. And starting, and just seeing how far we can get. And then, come Sunday, either finish the game on our first run, or start our second run. Fine, I won't do Dispatch without Fen.
You opened my case.
I did. And I'm currently thinking it might be a mistake. Okay, so Chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. How long did that take me? Maybe 40 some minutes. Because if you count, I started at 12:01, maybe I yapped for 5 minutes, it maybe took me about 40 some minutes just to beat the first chapter. Someone clip this so I can rub it in Purple's face of, it took you 2 hours? It took Storm 40 some minutes. Yeah, evil fucking doll. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, no, I do not want to trust this doll. I did not want to go towards that creepy ass fucking music. Um, and additionally, like, I'm not going to lie to any of you. So, when I say I've seen Jack and GT Live play through these chapters, I mean it, but a lot of the stuff I did, it was not in any way like me pretending, oh, what do I do? What do I do? No, it's like, okay, the train puzzle in the beginning, yes, like the color puzzle, I actually did, I got the order of how it was supposed to be wrong, but that was on accident because I completely forgot the order of the colors. The second light puzzle with those pillars, again, that wasn't intentional. That was an accident because I was like, okay, this must be the solution. And then, nope, I got that wrong. And then the third one of, okay, how do I do this? That one, again, genuine. I am never going to pretend I don't know something just to make myself seem more, just to kind of seem like I don't know what I'm doing, when in most times I don't know what I'm doing. So with that said, please stick around. I am going to switch over to Phasmophobia, but because I am on PS5, me doing so is going to end this stream. If you are watching this on the tube of you, which is what I like to call YouTube, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, and honestly, I don't know if I will play the others. I'll try to get them, and maybe at some point I will, but until then, I have no idea. But for you all watching this live, please do stick around, and we will be switching to Phasmophobia. So yes, we will now be going and hunting ghosties.